You're live. Hello, guys. We're here and stuff.
We are.
Waka
Welcome
waka.
to Homebrew Cafe, and we're gonna play Rime of the Frost Maiden, episode 20 something.
Something.
25.
There you go. Quarter of the way to 100. And it's been a while. It's been 2 weeks for reasons related to my work, really.
Yeah, you've been hard at work. We know.
I've been
hard at work.
Yeah, I've been hard at work. On a course in Tenerife, so there we go. Anyway, I'm relaxed. Nobody's gonna die today.
Promises.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Ed, you have some sort of link things, right?
I do. So I have the links. That's the links to all the things, right? That's our link tree. We have a link that's in there. Imgur, YouTube, Twitter, Discord. Discord's
links.
probably the best place that Ed's links are in there too. Not that it'll do anything for you, but they're in there. But Discord is probably the best place to keep track of us, what we're doing, and there's usually always somebody in there goofing off. And then of course down at the bottom of chat is channel points. You can use them to help or hinder the party. You can, if you follow the raid over, you guys know how channel points work. You're not new to Twitch, and if you are new to Twitch, you'll figure it out. But yeah, check out all the stuff that you can buy with the channel points down there. The more you watch, the more you get. And that's it. That's all that I have for you.
All right. Awesome.
Oh, that felt good.
Oh yeah, brilliant.
Oh yeah.
Going into chiropractic practicing.
I think I'm an inch taller.
Man, it made me have to stretch now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
I didn't get a pop though, unfortunately.
So, Corgi, are you eating something?
No, sorry.
I am.
Could you drink some coffee?
Oh, sure, I can do that.
Thank you. What did we do last time, Corgi?
I don't know if you could hear that.
Did you just spit it all over your monitor?
I was trying to slurp it. All right. So when we last left to our adventurers, they were with Runa and attempting to climb up Kelvin's cairn. So Runa secures a rope as they climb up the cliff face. A short hike later, they find themselves at the mouth of a cave where the group prior were attacked by the Yeti. Jarthra tells them that the group, as the group was attacked, they had scattered. One he knows of which ran into the cave that they heard the growling from. They find a Yeti going inside of the cave, they find a Yeti with a Yeti tyke playing with a halfling in the back of the cave. They attempt to have the halfling sneak out of the room, but when that doesn't work, they try to intimidate the Yeti. But from behind them comes a larger Yeti. They retreat back into a group. But then the Yeti, one of the Yetis, I can read. I promise I can read. I'm sorry about the dog barks. But one of the Yetis manages to petrify Zamor and Gareth with freezing breath. Just when it looks like they aren't going to make it out, they manage to break the paralysis and kill the two Yetis. They return to the halfling and help her up. She tells them that she is Peril, and the Goliath with their group, Mockingo, was killed and eaten. The tiefling, Asterix, though, is still missing. The group takes this chance to huddle up and take a short rest to heal their many wounds. And that is what we did last time.
That's true, except for the fact that you also used your bag of whatnot to summon a giant rat.
Oh yeah, I did summon a giant rat.
Which is currently here.
I forgot about that.
That's all right. How long does it last for? I mean, how long does it stick around?
Until sunrise.
All right. I have absolutely no clue what time of day it is, but we'll figure something out.
We're in.
So you
Doesn't it never set? Or never.
Interesting point.
I think it's like more about a clock and less like more the hour and less the actual sun.
I don't know.
I don't know either. We're gonna have to find out.
I mean, if that's the way it is, if we go to a world of perpetual day or night, does that mean that it would never despawn?
Or that it would instantly despawn.
No, because
Yeah.
there would be no changing.
There would be no sunrise.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah. Okay, well, do you reckon that Perilu would use a hit die here as well? I guess she would, right? Her one and only hit die. And she will...
I know that she did get a little bit of healing, I think, but yeah, probably.
Oh, maybe she already used one. Yeah, let's say that. All right, so what do you guys want to do? You are in this stinky cave, and just for your reference, Ed, there, this way here, there's like a in this wall here, there's like a weird, grotesque, sort of museum. There's like 4 alcoves with heads in them. And it's like trophies, right? And that's where you found that great axe. And there is so frozen heads of a dwarf, another dwarf, and a Goliath.
I covered the Goliath.
Yeah. That was Perilu's friend here. So, and then in this cave is where it seems like they lived, right? But I think the tyke managed to run away. Did it, or did you kill that too?
Oh, I said I was trying to tell you guys it would be a mercy to kill it, but it ran this way and it's hiding over here.
Oh yeah.
We know where it is. We just don't.
You don't know where it is, no.
We don't know.
No, it ran. It sort of ran in this direction here, and you haven't really explored that way, I suppose.
Okay.
So you've taken a short rest. It's smelly and dark in here. What do you do?
Let's see.
We came in from below, from the south.
Oh yeah, you came in from this here. Here's the entrance.
Yeah,
All
and
right,
we went that way.
And we went to the right, and we wound up where we are. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Wait a minute. Why is the lighting not working again now?
I
Who
don't know.
knows?
It is. There's something weird going on with my account. Why?
Yeah, well, welcome to Roll
It's it.
20.
Never mind. You've already seen this cave anyway. So obviously the tyke would have gone out this way, right? Across the
Well,
ice block and.
I mean,
and out.
my character technically has knowledge of this over here,
Yeah.
so I could maybe perhaps conclude that it is connected, but I told the guys that it was impassable, so
Oh yeah, you did, because there's like a 3-foot ledge here.
it was 5 foot. It was 5 foot.
Okay, 5 foot.
That's pretty impassable.
It's impassable.
Right. Perilu says, well, we must try and find asterisks.
What about ampersand?
Hanging participle?
Cyril?
I guess When we were taking a rest, we probably would have called Runa and Jarthra in there to join
For
us.
sure. That's for sure. Oh yeah, they've joined you.
I guess I would have asked her, Jarthra, is there possibly any area around here other than this cave that somebody might find to hide?
Yes, we have a campsite up near the peak. So what we do is we hike up here. We from the base camp at the base of the mountain, and then we spend the night in the top camp, and then the brave attempt to climb up to the very peak of the of Kevin's cairn. So maybe in that camp. So we
Do you
should
think
probably go and
perhaps-
have a look there.
Perhaps she could have ran that direction?
That is probably the well. You managed to piece together, or Perilu and Jarthram managed to piece together. That is, in point of fact, the way she ran when the Yeti attacked.
Well, then perhaps that might be the place that we should start.
Very well. So you guys head out the cave, and it is the sort of it's maybe 3 o'clock, so the sun is sort of setting. Although being this high up, you actually get pretty good view north from here, and I guess, well, you know what? I guess the sun would already been set because it's behind the mountain, right? So it's kind of dark. But anyway, Jarthra leads you up this path here, over to here, and then up to here. And you find a... you come to the edge of this vast and of a vast and deep crevasse, or crevasse, yeah, crevasse. And there's really, you can climb up the very steep peak there, or you have to go down. But at the edge here, there's a collapsed tent that lies half buried in the snow, and jutting out of a nearby snowbank is a pair of blue leather boots. And
Ooh, my color.
next to these boots, there's a figure in cold weather clothing that sits in the snow, with her knees pulled up tight to her chest, and small horns that protrude from underneath the figure's, like the fur-lined hood that she's wearing.
Does she look still alive?
Well, she's very still, but it's hard to tell.
Oh, it looks that perhaps we might have been too late.
You sound awfully chipper about that.
Mhm.
Well, no. I mean, I'm not making comedy of the situation. I'm just stating a fact of the situation. Hello, tiefling lady.
She is dead. She's frozen solid, with her teeth clenched and her eyes staring at the blue boots sticking out of the snow. Right next to her.
I turn and I look at everyone, and I say, well, I have good news and bad news. What would you like first?
I would like to know what the good news even is.
The good news.
I was correct.
Oh.
About?
She is frozen. Mhm. We were
So
too
what-
late.
So what's the bad news?
We hiked all this way for nothing.
Yep.
was a nice day for a walk.
Can you explain to her something about tact?
I've tried for years.
I thought you only met her just like a couple weeks ago.
All right. Let's see. Just a second here.
What? Death is something that occurs every single day in this world, and I think mourning over every single loss,
Fact.
those that are not close to you. I guess I don't understand it. For those who were close to, I mean, you all did you even know her for a period of time, or were you merely together for this climbing expedition?
Well, there we go. You got the scene in front of you there.
I obviously don't know her. Obviously.
Perilou says, well, I knew her quite well. I'm really sad to see her end up like this. We had some great times together, to be honest, in Targos.
That didn't work.
I mean, if it would help your mourning, Gareth can help you bury her with some stones.
Yeah, I guess we need to. Although we'll have to. I don't know how to. Like, can we even bury her here with all the snow about?
I said stones, stack them up.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I suppose you're more experienced with burials than I am.
We'll we can. Good.
I was gonna say it's very common in archaeological digs to find people just buried under piles of rocks.
We will do our best, and I'll find I'll start collecting what I can find for stones.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you can probably scrape together enough to sort of hide her.
I investigate, or I don't touch them, but I look down at the blue boots.
What did you say, Bully?
All I said was I was just gonna make a joke, so this is not really a big deal.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
So the boots are very nice. They're dwarven sized, but they're also very cold. They seem to be attached to a pair of feet, which in turn are attached to a pair of legs.
That's kind of what I was investigating. It looked for the picture that they might be attached to legs. So I guess I will carefully begin to clear the snow off of the remainder.
You find something rather gruesome here. You find a very dead dwarf missing a head.
Missing a head?
I bet one of the ones in the cave fit him.
Oh.
You bet one of the ones in the cave. What?
The two dwarf heads in the cave. I bet one of them fits on him.
Oh. I guess I'll turn to Jarthra and ask, was there a dwarf with your group?
No. But I mean, we're not the only ones who get up here. On him, by the way, you find on his belt there's a wineskin, and in his hand he has frozen solid, right? Both the hand and a half-eaten block of goat's cheese, and also in his belt is a miner's pick. And you see that the pick has an engraving in it, like in the. Is it called a head on a pick?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And it says Barthum Hammerhome.
Is that a local brand?
It sounds like a dwarven name.
Oh.
Boy, that's one typo away from bathroom.
Yep.
Bathroom
type-
hammer home.
2 typos away, really. Or well,
I guess
yeah.
I will ask. I mean, I read Dwarvish, so I guess I'll turn to Fruna and Jarthra and be like, "Does the family name Hammerhome mean anything to either of you?"
Yeah, there's a family of hammer homes in our little place.
Not
So
anymore.
this is probably one of them. I don't really know them, but you know, we should probably bring at least bring the pick home with us home here, and
worth something.
explain, you know, what happened.
Oh,
Maybe the
indeed,
head
indeed.
too. I don't know. Although that might be a bit gruesome, she says.
I mean, we aren't even sure which one it is, so I mean, bringing 2 heads into somebody's home might be a little.
Is one of these yos?
They pull him out of the bag. Does one of these belong to you?
Well, I have something to confess, she says. I didn't mention it before because we needed a rest and things like that, but I actually recognized one of those dwarven heads in the cave. It's Ubok. He's I don't know if you recall, but when we hired you back there in Brent Shander to fetch our iron, we were missing one dwarf. He got attacked. We got attacked by yetis, and they took Ubok with them. And well, I guess this is where he ended up.
I would guess so.
So it would be my guess that the other head is probably Barthoom's here.
Indeed.
So looking at while they're talking, I'm just gonna casually look down at these fancy blue boots. Is there anything interesting about these blue boots?
Boo Booch?
Blue boots.
Blue Booch? Like I say, like I said, they're really well made. They look warm and comfortable. But do you have any means to detect any sort of discrepancies in them or anything?
Not any spells, but I have knowledge of magic from working at the school. I could maybe do an Arcana.
All right, roll an Arcana check.
Not a clue. They're pretty blue boots.
Yep, they are.
Maybe the family would like the boots back as well. They seem rather remarkably made.
Sure. Do you attempt to take them off?
No.
Okay.
I just asked, since they're taking the axe, whoever was going to pick up the pickaxe can pick up that too.
I think we need to bury him with his boots on, to be honest, Runa says. I don't think they're magical, if that's what you were eyeing, she says.
I mean, no, I was just looking to see how remarkably well made they were. They're rather interesting blue boots. I haven't seen anything like them, so these really stood out to me.
I think he got them in Targos, so maybe you can find a bootmaker there and have some made.
But thinking like maybe we should bury him with the boots. I guess I call out a little bit louder and I go, Gareth, seems like we need rocks for 2.
So to make my job easier, I'm going to go over and grab him by the ankles and try to drag him next to the tiefling.
That's fine. Yeah, you can do that. He's not very heavy, but he is frozen stiff. You notice that the tiefling also has things in her belt and things like that. If that's of any interest to you,
I will.
Sure, I can investigate while I'm burying her.
Sure.
All right. Well, sorry. Wally?
No, sorry.
She has a potion in her belt,
Cold
and
resistance?
A potion of warming.
Yeah.
no. What I would have found hilarious is if she would have fled up here, right? Sat down and then stared at these boots, and they would have been boots of warming or something
Yeah,
like that.
that would have been hilarious.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, she also has like a leather strap around her her shoulder with a leather bound book. Oh, the Huffling, whatever, Perilou says, that must be her spell book. She was a wizard. And she sort of grabs it. Does any of you know how to use this? She says.
Spellbook?
Me.
You?
How about you, Professor?
I am more of a magical knowledge and less of a magic user. And she's going to like look down at the ground ashamedly as she mumbles that.
Interesting. It takes around half an hour or so, and then you've gathered up enough stones, you think, and so you sort of put them against the cliff face, and you start piling up stones there. And finally managed to make, a semi-decent burial, I suppose. Right, Runa says, anybody want to say some words here?
I begin to open my mouth, and I assume somebody stops me.
Some words.
Oh. Zamor, you feel obliged. You're the closest thing there is to a priest here.
Oh, please don't put that on me. I don't even know anything about myself.
That's true, yeah.
Supposed to speak on these people's behalf?
I kind of just like some comforting words for those who have experienced loss.
You can take comfort in we're not the ones that are dead.
Good job. I like that. We're using that. Let's
Little
go.
Corgi head begins to nod.
Yeah. All right. Runa says she seems to actually agree with your sentiment, and she's like, yeah, well said. And then she starts wandering down again, down the path.
What was the potion, out of curiosity?
Do you taste it?
No, I just look at it, just color wise or whatever.
It is in a thick glass vial with a well-sealed cork, and when you sort of hold it up to the torchlight, it is pretty much lacking color. It's almost you almost at first think that it's empty, but then you see like a little rim of fluid at the top there that you can see.
I'll kind of give it a shake and show it to Zamor. What do you think that is? I'll hand it to you.
Oh, okay. So I take a look at it, I see the same thing. Do I have any special knowledge that will let me know anything about this? Oh,
I don't know.
I'll just throw out some ideas.
Yeah, throw out some ideas.
So, I don't know. First idea could be like, it's water.
No, it'd be frozen by now.
That's true.
It definitely doesn't look like any kind of alcohol I've seen.
I was gonna say vodka.
Never seen vodka. Maybe it is.
Okay. Let's say we're thinking potion now. So I'm gonna say invisibility. or never-ending water. You could open it and it could explode in your face.
Well, then you hang on to it.
I'm gonna put this.
So, how do you guys usually identify things when you play?
Somebody tells us what we know. If we don't know, we don't know.
It depends. We don't know. We don't know. If somebody has a wants to do an Arcana check on it, or we could
We
do
go
it
to
that
a shop
way,
and
but-
we ask.
Yeah, we go to
Well,
a shop and ask.
With potions,
Or-
you can have a little sip, and you will be able to identify it. And if it's a bad potion, if that makes sense, so if it's a poison or anything,
You
you'll
die.
just feel queasy for a little bit having a little sip.
You just die. Get it?
My
Instant death.
warlock usually just
50-50.
tests stuff out on Bully's character.
Yeah, that checks out.
Sure.
So anyway, you guys start heading down unless there's anything else you want to do.
Where did that character go?
Let me see. Really.
Which game is that? We haven't played that game in a while.
That's Starfall, right? That's Fortis's game.
Right.
Let me see something
Right.
quickly.
I play the paladin in that one.
There was nothing to salvage from the tent site, right? Like there was nothing that they would have wanted to salvage from the tent that was collapsed, or
No. No, he says, well, it's become increasingly dangerous, these climbs, I think. I'm not sure we're going to come back, or if we do, we might set up in that cave.
Might be dangerous. There's a big hole.
Yeah, true. We could build some supports maybe for that stone bridge. Yeah, I will see. I'll have to talk to what's his face about it. No clue what his name is now.
No, me either. So
I'm looking. And so is apparently you, Corgi, yeah?
What?
You're also looking for something, were you?
Yeah, I was looking for something, but so I'm going to ask Gareth, are there any or I guess I'll ask everybody, like Zamora and Gareth, are there any like magical or mystical components in Yetis? Their blood, their teeth, their fur?
I don't know. I mean, I know their fur sells pretty good, and
Yeah.
if they have horns, that's a bonus.
I don't know about anything magical in their
I
bodies.
don't know that anybody's ever.
They're not naturally magic, right? They just they just are good in the cold.
There's rumors about cures being made from Yeti urine.
I mean, you can check his bladder and see if it's full, I guess.
I mean, we were just asked by Jared if we came across any components or blood or anything that might be useful for us shop to take it to him. So I didn't know.
We could bring him some.
Sure.
Some Yeti urine?
Oh, urine, blood, hair, whatever he wants.
I thought you had some glass bottles. And did you?
I believe I do have files. Let me see. I do. I have 20 vials.
Vials.
So
Gosh.
So I will let Alexica tell me what to put in whatever she wants. Whatever you want me to collect, I will collect.
I mean, perhaps a couple of teeth, maybe the horns, some blood. I mean, if you insist upon the Yeti urine, you may harvest that as your will.
Just saying. I kind of remember when I was young, them putting it in all kinds of things. Breakfast cereal.
Breakfast cereal?
It's what made the egg such a vibrant yellow.
Well, it would appear that both the adult Jedis have sort of done away with their bodily fluids when they were dying.
Oh, thank God.
But you can collect some blood, although it's rapidly coagulating.
It would be frozen, so we'll just chip it off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll collect some. I'll collect some blood.
The male has quite nice big horns.
Okay. I'll use my trapper's techniques to get the horns and.
Yeah, you can skin them as well.
Sure.
But it
Skin
requires a
pretty
survival
heavy.
roll. Yeah, they're pretty heavy, I think.
I'll skin at least one of them, I suppose.
Yeah, give it a go.
What do you want? Survival?
Yeah.
Oh, that was an 18 that changed to a 2.
Excellent.
Not a very good trapper, I guess. That's the second.
I mean, I guess
pelt
it
that has
did,
lots of holes in it.
die on this bridge over here, so it might be difficult. Getting around.
It's fine.
Yeah.
My knife's a little dull. It kind of tears things.
Yeah, you don't really get any sensible skin out of it that
It's
you
fine.
would be, But there is another. The lady Yeti is also here somewhere.
I'll try that one then. We'll see.
Yep.
That one's a little better. 17.
Yeah, you managed to skin that one and get a Yeti pelt, which you probably should leave out in the snow for a bit or have out so that it freezes, so that you don't have to rush with preparing it. Anything else, guys?
We didn't want to take any of the heads back with us, right?
I take Garrett's knife and start to sharpen it. I believe my character has canon knowledge of being very good at sharpening knives.
You know what? I'll take both of the dwarven heads. I feel that Ubok's family would like to have some bit of him to bury, even if the rest is, eaten. And she waves at the pile of bones there as well. And maybe Barthroom's family also feels the same. Yeah. So she wraps them in some cloth and puts them in her backpack.
How many vials of Yeti blood do you think you would have taken?
I don't know. I can roll. You want me to roll a d6 or something, or
Sure, that sounds good.
Three.
Yeah. 3 vials. Oh.
I will mark that on my sheet.
And 2 horns and a pelt.
I put those in the community inventory too, Ed.
Okay, then I'll leave them there and just take 3 vials out of my backpack. Where are they again? Oh, there they are. Okie dokie.
All right.
Excellent.
You press on after this, and it's getting a bit late now, but you feel a need probably to get down to the base camp tonight. So you come to the place over at the cliffside here where it was quite difficult to climb up. However, you put in pythons and rope and things, so a simple athletics roll will get you down. It's just DC 10, so even Corgi should be able to make that. Alexica, I mean.
Yeah, we'll see. We're probably gonna kill the poor corgi climbing down this mountain.
I just made it.
Yeah. With a +6. Oh my god.
Huzzah! I rolled the best.
Are
That
you
never
negative
happens.
1 athletics? Am I reading that right?
Yes, I am
Yeah,
negative
mine's
one.
one straight.
Yep. Actually, Runa rolled a natural 20 is more.
Well, I know, but I normally
show
roll
up.
a natural like 3. So,
Yeah.
so
With
for me to roll a
20, could
13,
you
I'm
catch
good.
me before I hit the ground?
Sorry, Corgi.
So with a natural 20, could she catch me before I hit the ground?
No, you fall and you take 2 damage. It's not that high up though, so you're all right.
Good.
You guys are climbing down, and then you just hear
Whee!
Mhm.
go by.
Thud, yeah. Yeah. So going back the other way here, you make sure to keep an eye out for those horrible cats that you ended up facing. And also, if you recall, there was an avalanche as well. So you make sure you're quiet as you pass through here. The mountain goats are up here, laughing at you. And finally, you make it back to base camp, and you are exhausted by this point. It's been a really, really long day. And you've used muscles you haven't used in a long time. Well, Yathra says we're probably best off camping here for the night, don't you think?
Oh,
I
technically,
agree.
that athletics roll is with disadvantage.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I am.
Never
exhausted.
mind.
Oh no, that was the lowest one anyway.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
forgot
you're on a roll today. You're wasting your rolls on things.
That's my 2 good rolls of the month.
Yep. That's
Well,
your
technically,
quota.
after this, you shouldn't be exhausted anymore.
No, I
After
lose-
the long rest.
Yes, I should be
Yeah.
fine.
That's right. So do
He
you
only
settle
has
in?
1 point, right?
Yes,
Do you settle in for the night then?
I'm going to bed.
Excellent.
I suppose so.
Do you keep a watch?
Yes.
All right. Damn it. All right. The night passes uneventfully, except for the fact, Zamor, that you have horrible, vivid dreams that wake you up several times during the night. Always the same thing. Horrific alien scenes with dripping slime, strange red and violet light, tentacles, yellow cold eyes, and that deep voice that keeps repeating itself over and over again.
Right.
You wake up having not had much rest. You're still exhausted.
Knock Lloyd down. Emergency protocols enabled. Crew safe, but vessel imperiled. Psi crystal needed. Come at once.
That's it.
That's the one.
So it's early morning. It's still pitch black. What do you guys do?
Oh, where was I pointing? Was I
Oh,
pointing?
Interesting. Yep, you were pointing. Let's bring you over to the overland map. You were pointing in this.
If you're pinging, I don't see it.
Oh no, you
No,
drew a little arrowhead. Is that
drew-
what it was?
Yeah.
So
Although I
south.
should probably select a different color on. There we go.
Because when we were here,
That did not change the color. Roll20 is being super weird today. Anyway, do you see it?
Is it the little yellow one?
No, it's
this
not.
one?
It's
Like a cyan colored thing.
it's the line straight towards
Oh.
Dwarven Valley.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see it.
I see it
Oh,
now.
wow.
Yeah, it just appeared.
Yeah. I did
Yeah,
not
it's
see it.
it's very unfortunate, the coloring. All right,
Well,
let's
no,
try
it
this.
just appeared. It wasn't.
Oh,
there.
really? Really?
Yeah, and now it went away.
Yeah, because I deleted it. Because I'm trying to make it red. There we go. Well, now I see it anyway.
Okay, so
Yeah.
last time when I was in Koenig, it also pointed in that kind of direction.
It
was in the more, like, hold on. Was it like?
I'm trying to draw a line, but it's not letting me.
There is a line here. Here. Which I think is that.
Well, maybe.
yeah,
but I can't see
southwest,
it.
right?
This one that I just drew
Did you-
here. Okay.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one. That's my line. I just drew that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so
So
What a-
if you
in the
in
good
actual
mead
fact,
or the Dugan's Hole or this forest.
that's
this
the
way.
Verbeeg forest
Verbeeg Forest?
where you fought the two Verbeeg.
Oh, where the Verbeeg is. Alright.
Yeah, that was a good line. Who drew that? Purple
Oh,
line.
I deleted it because I wasn't aiming at Kaer Koenig exactly.
All right, okay. New one coming in, I think. Furby
Here.
Forest. Verbeeg Forest. Verby
Verbeeg
Verby
Forest.
Wood.
I'm trying to remember where the other one that we got was. I know I have it. My character has it in her notes. I don't.
Koenig. I did it twice in Koenig and once in.
Yeah, we did it once once somewhere else too, though. Was it Kaer Dineval?
No,
'Cause
it was
he
in the
woke up-
Dwarven.
no,
it was in the
Cairn.
Dwarven Valley. Wasn't it in the
Yeah.
Dwarven Valley?
It was in the Dwarven Valley because he stabbed Gareth in the leg.
That's
right,
right.
yep.
Yeah.
So that would have been pretty similar to this new line that you drew.
Like that. And then I can draw one from Kaer Koenig as well. Oh, not like that. There we go. And so now you have 3 lines. Play with. Although I can't really speak for the exactness of it, to be honest, but it should give you some sort of indication.
Okay.
So
Where are you pointing to?
we're down here.
Oh, you're like way down
In this
down
area.
there? You think? You don't
Yeah,
think it's good
it's-
mead?
I mean, it's somewhere. I mean, where they cross though. If you
Sure.
look at
He just
it-
said that he doesn't know how good they are drawn.
I mean, well, if you kind of go this way, yeah,
kinda
I
good
mean,
mead.
they could be near good mead. You are correct. You are correct. They could be. So it could be good mead. Or Dugan's Hole.
Yeah. Or that lake.
Or Neverwinter.
Yeah. Or Waterdeep.
Oh yeah, we're swapping up with Dragon Heist.
Dragon Heist. We did that one.
Oh, you did you?
I ran it, yeah.
Was it good?
Yes. I think so.
The best character in the whole world. Not
Norna?
bragging or anything.
The best character in the whole world.
Norna?
Norna's pretty hot. Not gonna lie.
Yes, character.
Okay, so I guess when I see him pointing, I will make that note in my notebook. I will also make notes in my notebook about the as I'm keeping watch and as we're relaxing, I will take notes of the Yeti fight, of what I saw in the mountain, all of that in my notebook.
Yeah.
And I will draw some pictures, and we'll see how those go.
Okay. Roll.
I mean,
That's fair.
It's not high detailed. It's a little dark out.
But you sort of get the gist of it. Yeah, for sure. So, where are you guys headed now?
Before the sun rises, I pat my little rat on the head and say goodbye.
Oh yeah, that's going away. While it's still pitch black. Oddly enough.
I like to imagine in my head canon that the rat was trying to catch me as I fell.
I think it fell with you, right?
His little rat arms.
Yeah, he's just reaching out. Like, he nimbly climbed down the rope, but as I was falling, he's like, ah!
Yeah. So where are you guys headed? Runa says, "Well, I need to head back to the valley with these, with this grim load."
We'll actually talk. Need to talk with Jarthra because it's the reason why we came out here.
Oh yeah. So maybe you have a chance to do that actually while you sort of making small talk before bed and things and breakfast.
Yeah.
So go ahead and ask him anything.
I'll ask him and see if he's seen anybody odd around Karak Koenig, in particular. A man who was not dressed well for the weather with bright blue eyes.
Oh yeah, I have actually. That's that feller that's traveling with the caravan, the merchant's caravan. 1 second here. Torg's caravan, right? I don't know what he's called, but he's been with Torg for a while, and they were in Karak not too long ago.
Like how long ago?
Honestly, I have no clue how long ago it would have been now. Vid. But the time matches when you think that they were there. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm having an allergy attack. Because we are just investigating a crime that has occurred in Karak Koenig, and this person is suspicious. So that is why I asked you, and people said that you may know of travelers that come and go from the town. So thank you so much for your information. Do you know where they were headed next?
So her name is really Torga Icevein, and she has a caravan of 3 dog sleds, and she has 6 dogs per sled. That's why they stop over at our place, because we let them, use our pen for the dogs. And it has a flag, one of the dog sleds, with an emblem of the company, which is a gold wolf's paw on a black field. A golden wolf's paw on a black field. And I think their general idea is they have supplies on one dog sled and goods for sale on the other two. And it's an outdoor shop. I know that. Torga sort of just unpacks and displays things in crates and things wherever they end up.
Do you know where they were before they came to Koenig?
They must have been in Caer and they must have headed back to their Caer as well, because it's the only viable road, really, and I don't think she's ever traveling off-road.
Are they regulars of Bryn Shander and East Haven?
Yeah, I think they mostly keep to the bigger towns here, so East Haven, Bryn Shander, and Targos.
Upon mentioning of Targos, I will look at the other two with a knowing look in my eye. Oh, why do we have a Phoebe emo?
Phoebe emote. Yeah, should have. So before all this endless winter lark started, Jarthra says they did come up to Caer and Caer Koenig quite a lot as well, and I assume to Lonelywood and Trelmain as well, and probably Bremen. But since the winter started, they've sort of, I think, kept to East Haven, Bryn Shander, and Targos mostly, and that's why it was quite nice that they came up to Caer Koenig, because we sure could use all the supplies we can get hold of. So I think they made pretty good sales, to be honest. So... Is there a particular reason you're asking, by the way? Are you looking for them for some reason?
Yes. They're a matter of interest in something that we're investigating.
Right, you are. Well, I certainly appreciate the help. I probably would have not survived without you. So anything I can do to help, of course.
That's what I have. If you guys have anything,
I don't think I have anything to add. I was scrolling through the notes because didn't we pass the caravan at one point on the road? I feel like we passed a merchant caravan at one point on the road. I could be completely wrong and have it confused with a different game.
I don't recall.
You probably did, but it was probably not that one.
We saw the druid. Okay, that's fair. We passed the druid. We ran into the barbarian woman. I may have it confused with a totally different game. So,
well,
didn't we pass the caravan in Strahd?
Yeah, that wasn't a merchant caravan though. Oh. But
no, you're right.
Well, I guess I'll talk to the other two while, like after this. Like we were going to head to Tourmaline after this. Do you guys want to head back towards Caer Koenig and down Caer Dineval and follow them that way, or head them off heading to Tourmaline?
Well, we're in the Dwarven Valley now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, you're north of Kellen's Cairn, actually.
I thought we were making our way to Dwarven Valley though, or weren't we?
I don't know. I don't think you guys.
I thought we were on our walk to there. Like that's where we were headed.
All right. Jarthra, the reason you have the conversation up here is because Jarthra is heading off to Caer Koenig.
Okay, gotcha.
Whereas Runa is heading to the Dwarven Valley. So. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I think it's a longer walk to go to Kerkonig. It'd be faster to just go to Tourmaline, I think.
Where are our X-Beaks?
I have no clue.
I don't remember at this point.
Oh, good. One way.
Our axe speaks where we left them in Care Koenig.
All right.
Then we should probably go retrieve our axe beaks.
Yes, please.
The hassle of having mounts and so on.
It was kind of a lot of money. We don't have a lot of money.
Yep.
Okay, then I guess we'll ask Jarthra if he will allow us to accompany him back to Care Koenig.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. No problem. So you say your farewells to Runa, who goes around the western side of Kilvin's cairn. Did you owe her any money or anything? Or have you paid that already?
I took it out of my thing. We can say I paid her before or after.
Yeah.
I already took it out, though.
All right, cool. So you pay her off, and she thanks you, walks off with her 3 ads, counting her own as well.
She's probably going to make a soup.
Yeah, it seems likely, to be honest. And you guys spend the day traveling down to Care Koenig, basically. You arrive before the sun has completely disappeared. And you end up inside of Frozen Far Expeditions with Jarthra and what's his face? This is terrible.
Perilu?
I'm so bad with names. I literally looked it up the other minute.
Was it Perilu?
No, yeah, with Perilu, but also the owner of Frozen Far Expeditions. Which is
guy.
Swift something, right?
Roger.
It is
Arthenas Swift. Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
Got it. And if you recall, he's like an older gentleman, dwarf as well. And he sits on his stool in there, and when Jarthra steps in, his whole face lights up. And Jarthra, so good to see you. I thought you were lost for sure in the on the mountain. And then you all step in as well, and you sort of explain what has happened. Anything else you want to ask these fellas before? I mean, Perilu, she's eternally grateful. She was basically about to become a plaything for Jetty Tyke. So they're all very grateful. Anything they can do to help you, just name it.
Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm still having I still have a sneezy head right now, so I'm not thinking great.
That's fine. Are you allergic to dogs, by any chance?
Some, yes, actually.
Oh, really?
So the axe speaks are here because we brought up all that wine.
Yep.
And so we sold the wine. We sold were we keeping the carts or did we sell them? I cannot remember.
The dog sleds.
The right? Sleds. I don't.
I think.
I don't believe we sold them. I think we kept them.
Okay.
We have two. We have 2 sleds and the 3 axe beaks.
Yeah.
So we could sell the sleds if we need to.
Or you can hire retainers and make a whole caravan out of it.
What? Just you and you and you. Come with us.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I guess I would ask if there would be a certain discount in it for us and a certain increase in the cost for if we perchance want to sell our sleds.
We can give you a good price for the sleds. And to make a long story short, you go with Arthenas out so he can inspect the sleds, and he can give you the money you paid back for them.
So look what that was.
I can probably find out if you haven't written it down.
Sure, I have it written down somewhere. Here we go. Oh, no, I didn't. I just got that we were given the sleds. We were given a sled. We bought one sled. I didn't put down how much it was.
There we go. I'm looking it up.
20 gold.
Is it?
I don't know. I don't have gold.
Yeah, it's 20 gold.
You're so smart.
It's the number that came to my head. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's 20 gold. So you get 40
guys-
gold for the two.
Do you guys want to
did-
sell them then?
Yes,
Did
please.
you have any dogs? I don't think you did, right?
No, we were pulling them with the axe beaks.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, I will add 40 gold. And let's see. Is there anything that we need to purchase while we are here?
We know they don't have any
I do need to purchase a flask of oil.
That's fine. You get it at half price. Whatever that is.
Like 5 silver.
They are 3 silver.
Oh, I overbid.
Are they 3 silver? I have it down as 1 silver.
Oh, I don't know. It said 0.3 gold.
Okay.
Oh, really? In the
I think
if you pull it up in the character sheet, it says 0.1 gold.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 0.3 gold because I have 3 of them.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1 silver.
So 5 copper for a flask of oil.
Okay.
In fact, you will get half price on pretty much anything he has there. Which is mostly survival type gear and things like that, and adventuring gear.
I asked for a psi crystal.
Hey, what now?
Let's see.
All out? Is that what he said?
All out? What, eh?
I asked for a psi crystal.
He said, what now? What now?
A psi crystal. You know, one of those old psi crystals.
No, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have that.
Oh, okay. It's a shame. There's a nautiloid down.
Are you quite sure, he says to you, Gareth, that your friend there is all right in the head? He
No.
looks like he needs a bit of a good long rest.
No. No.
I don't know.
No.
I think we all need a good long rest.
I
I'm scrolling through a list of items and I come across bag of beans, but in my head I saw a bag of bears.
Oh, that would be an interesting bag.
Bears.
Golly.
Bag of bears.
Dude, I'm telling you, that looked like an R. It's in my head when I was just scrolling. I was like, oh my god, a bag of bears?
Okay, I need to replenish a little bit of my rations. I'll need a
Okay,
couple
that's
of
no
those.
problem.
I'm sure I do too. So
Same. How much do rations cost?
They're a half a gold.
Is that after the discount or before?
Before.
2.5 silver.
So 4 of them will get for a gold.
Yeah, let's do that.
four rations for a gold, yes.
And I will see if. Let's see. No, I think as far as like basic supplies go, I actually think. Oh, I guess I need more rations for. How many rations do we buy for our axe beaks?
Not sure.
Enough. Just enough.
Exactly, just enough.
I know we bought a lot, so maybe we'll just assume that we're still good.
I think you're still good.
Okay.
I have a memory of you buying like inordinate amounts. Considering I thought like it's basically a 1-day trip from Goodmead. Or actually, you bought me in East Haven, didn't you?
Yes.
Let's say it's fine for now.
Okay.
All right. Well, just as you guys are leaving,
Is this where we would sell a Yeti pelt?
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
Okay.
Just 1 second here. Just looking something up.
While you're doing that, Ed,
25 gold he'll give you.
How much?
25 gold. I'll take those horns as well, he says, if you don't mind. 15 gold for the pair. You didn't happen to get any of their eyeballs out, did you?
No, I got some blood.
Blood, eh? I don't think I can do anything with that.
Pour the blood out on the ground.
Didn't know you wanted eyeballs, or I could have got you 4 of them.
Oh, well, now you know. Also, their claws are pretty good. Their claws are dark blue and cold to the touch.
Corgi, you said you had me pull teeth and stuff like that? Didn't you say you had me take a bunch of samples?
I did say pull teeth and some fur and all that kind of stuff. So perhaps we got a couple claws.
All right, roll a die. Roll a d6. 1 to 3. You have some.
Okay. A 4.
Oh, damn it. Let's see here. If you harvest all the claws off of a Yeti, I would pay you maybe 80 gold for that. he says, just so you know, and 2 eyes, I would probably pay you 24 gold for. The hide I got you a really good deal this time for. Normally I don't pay more than 20 gold for a hide. And the horns you got the normal price for.
I hope you're writing this down, Vid, because I'm not.
No, I have it on the internet. The internet
Okay.
never change. The internet never changes, right?
Oh, yeah, never.
Nope.
I will be right back, guys. Give me a minute.
Yep.
Can't
No
threaten
worries.
me and get away with it.
I'm here again. I went away. I was delivered lasagna.
Oh, that sounds nice. Could go for some of that now.
I'm rolling through this list. I think I'm going to buy, just for the sake of having it, I'm going to buy a climber's kit.
That's not a bad idea.
It says 25 gold. So is it, what, 50%?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pricey stuff, man.
Yeah, but it comes with, oh, I lost it now. Where is it?
It comes with stuff that's useful.
It comes with pythons, boots, gloves, a harness.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like it.
Climber's kit includes special pythons, boot tips, gloves, and a harness. You can use the climber's kit as an action to anchor yourself, and when you do, you can't fall more than 25 feet from the point at which you're anchored.
Yeah, you should get a special harness for Alexica as well.
Like a papoose.
Yeah, yeah.
You also can't climb more than 25 feet away from the point where you are anchored without undoing the anchor.
Right. Yeah.
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 So.
I get it. Like, yeah.
Yep.
That's good.
All right. Item.
That's a
item
pretty good
added.
good item, actually.
Only if you're proficient.
Fair enough.
It
Fair
doesn't.
enough.
Well, it doesn't say that, but
I mean,
Oh.
everybody's proficient, aren't they? It's athletics to climb.
it doesn't.
Well-
I mean, it doesn't. It doesn't give you. Yeah, like it doesn't give you advantage. Like all it does is prevent you from falling more than 25 feet.
Yeah, I
So,
think anybody can use it. To be honest.
If you're 20 feet off the ground, you're still going to take 2d6 damage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What are we talking about?
I bought a climber's kit.
Oh.
And I threw an extra couple of gold at him for a papoose for you.
A baby Bjorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yay!
That's brilliant.
You ever seen those guys that free climb with their dogs and their cats?
Yeah.
I've not seen that.
Oh.
They have these like holsters, or it's so weird.
It's like a chalk bag, but with a dog head in it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Anyway, as you were about to
There you
leave Frozen Far Expeditions, Perilou sort of tugs your coat some more, and she says, I can't thank you enough for saving me. I don't have much, but let me tag along to the Northern Lights, and I'll buy you a drink. All right?
Okie dokie.
They have some rather delightful chamomile tea.
So you guys end up back in the Frozen Far, in the Northern Lights. Sorry, wrong place. With Perilou, who I'm now going to go and have to find here somewhere. There we go. And she buys you chamomile tea for you then, Alexica. What about some more on Gareth? What you drinking?
While nobody's looking, I pour a knob of whiskey into mine.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Excellent.
Ale is fine.
Yep. Gets you an
Sure.
ale.
Ale is
Two,
fine.
two ales. She also has an ale, and she actually sees you, Alexica, with your little flask there, and she holds out her ale.
And I cheers and I take a drink from my flask.
Anyway, she says, "Thank you very much for your all your help here, and you guys spend the sort of half an hour or so chatting with her. And if somebody rolls me a d20, please."
One of you.
Go, Ed. You roll better than the rest of us.
Oh, okay. You
Don't
say
make
that
me
now
do it.
until I don't. 18.
She says, "Well, you know, I've been down in Targus for quite a while, and I hear that the Centrim are looking for adventurers to find some sort of artifact. I'm sure it'll pay well if you're interested in that sort of work. You guys seem to have the what it takes to face danger and peril. I sure don't. I don't think I'm going to do any more rock climbing in my days, unless it's, you know, under much more controlled circumstances."
For
And,
an artifact, you say?
yeah, that's all I heard. I don't know what it is or what they're up to. But, you know, the scents aren't all that bad, all things considered. Targus is quite an orderly place. And the scents pay well for all the goods that we ship down there and to them and to Luskin and things. So, some more. Why don't you roll a d20 as well? We want a low number now.
A low one. Of course, I'll roll decently 12.
After some more drinking and things, she says, "We don't." She says to you, actually, Gareth, "We don't see Goliaths much around here, to be honest, or anymore around the 10 towns. But there are two feuding clans in the span of the world, I've heard. I bet if someone from 10 towns were to help them put aside their differences, all the Goliaths would benefit. I'd sure like to meet the Goliath someday." She doesn't say that. That's just bloody silly. Me reading things, yeah, but that's what she says. There's some sort of feud going on.
Yes. They're always fighting about something. We tend to avoid the towns. There's not much here for us. But won't be easy to end a feud.
No, I don't know much about your ways. What are you usually fighting about? She says. I mean, why fight when you can have a beer and, you know?
Oh, there's always things to fight about. Hunting grounds, territory, valuables, whatever someone thinks the other one has that they want.
Yeah. And Corgi, could you roll a d20 as well?
Sure. Oh, that's. Oh my God! How many times am I gonna click the wrong tab? A lot, apparently. And 8.
Excellent. So she says that I heard when we were traveling through Bryn Chandra, I heard that there was an evil wizard captured in East Haven, and that they tied him to a stake and lit him on fire. And you know what I heard? The reason they did that is because he hired some 10-timers to help him find a buried tower, and then he killed them to keep its location secret. Well, one of them told me where the tower is at, actually. And this is just, of course, what he said. I wouldn't go there myself, but maybe it's something you'd like to explore, he says.
At the sound of this, everybody is gonna. I mean, if you guys are being perceptive and not drunk, my little ears will perk up and I'll be like, "Whoo!" And I will open up my notebook to a blank page and I will push it over and be like, "Perhaps you could draw me a map."
Sure. Let's just hop out here to map here. And she sort of marks on your map that I'm sure you have it by now.
I am making my own little map as we
Yeah,
travel.
yeah. Do you see that?
Yeah, right here. Yes.
Yeah. That's apparently where that tower is.
And
But
what sort of tower did you say it was?
Well, a buried tower. Buried in snow, I hear. That's all I know about it, really. I don't know what sort of tower exactly it is, or anything like that, she says.
Damn near everything is buried up here.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Right you are.
But you guys
So
know anything about
when she was telling you about the Goliaths, by the way, you know, Gareth, that the sort of lands of your different clans and things is around this sort of area around here.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Right. So.
So, what she doesn't know is that I'm an Akhenathi.
Right.
Yeah. So what does that mean? What should that mean to us?
The Akhenathi is one of the tribes that's feuding.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Akhenathi and the Hukalaga, something. It's a big long name with lots of A's in it.
That's right.
The what is it? It's the something Crag. Wormdoom Crag clan. And I'm the Sky Tower clan.
Right. Yep.
The Akhenathi, yeah.
Yeah. You
So
are a friend of the Corgi Fae, named Lexica, which is all that matters.
The Sky Tower homeland is centered around here.
Mm-hmm.
And the other clan is centered around here.
Oh, I missed all of that.
It's way down in the bottom right of the map, right above where it says large town, small town.
So really, we could write here, Sky Tower Shelter. But of course, I did it in bloody black, didn't I? And you can't change the color of things in Roll20.
No.
So let's just
It pretends like you can, but you can't.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, I left years ago. I've been on my own for years. So I try to stay out of the clan's politics.
Yeah, but you do know the way back to there anyway. Do you see that now, or is it?
It's in red now, right? Yeah, it's hard to read, but it's there.
Well, yeah. Well, at least it's on the map, so we can sort of zoom in if we need to. How about I put it there?
There you go.
All right. So after this info dump from her, she sort of trails off to bed, and I guess you guys do too after a while. But maybe you don't. I don't know.
I don't know. It's a long walk. Probably pretty tired.
Yeah. All right. You guys head to bed, and
Is Gareth's girlfriend here?
let's roll for that.
I don't know who you're talking about.
she's not actually. She's not.
She was a very nice lady. Her and her friend. Her husband's not around much, you know.
She. Yeah.
I think she had something wrong with her eyes. She was looking funny when she was looking at me.
Well, I'm gonna go off to bed and work on, of course, my book as always. Writing down all the information that I just got info dumped and all that.
Right. Well, you all go to bed, and when you wake up the next morning, you feel more experienced than you felt before.
Oh my goodness.
So welcome to level 4.
Level 8.
Level 8.
Level 8.
Yeah. Now welcome to level 4, fellas.
Nice.
Yay. See what I get.
I don't even know what level. I think level 4 is just a
ASI. Woo!
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what I'm taking. No looking at anything else. There's one thing I have in mind.
Oh yeah, you get a feat or a ability increase, right?
Yep.
Here we go.
You finally managed a good nice rest, by the way, some more, so you can delete your exhaustion.
Yes.
So from a mechanical standpoint here now, in the sort of adventure, you will no longer receive milestone advances for these starter quests in town. Okay, so you will have to venture out and do more difficult quests instead to advance yourselves.
Hear that, Corgi? These have been the easy ones.
Yeah.
Yay!
And
Of course they've been
I
the
died.
Almost
did,
twice.
Yep.
And just
I'm done sugarcoating it for you guys. You're gonna have to go out and do the hard ones now.
Exactly. You can still do the other ones, you know. You can still get rep with people and things like that, but you won't advance towards the next level from it. But those 3 things that she told you about now, for instance, they are typical of the new set of quests that now lie before you.
Okay.
I think you have some other rumors as well that apply to that. So, have you heard of the prison, for instance?
Yes.
That as well is yeah, a thing.
Okay, so I guess I'll recolor the town quests.
So,
in a
what do you
different
have
color.
for town quests in your thing?
Okay, so White Moose, Lake Monster, large wolves. Would the missing town speaker be one? The
Missing-
Caradinival town speaker being ill.
That would also be a town quest, yeah. But like I say, that there could still be points to you doing these things.
All right, the mystery of the invisible dwarves. Granted, we did find the stronghold, but I don't know if that's the end of it.
I mean, you have notes to point to further on that.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
So that would be a bigger quest or a town quest.
That's a bigger quest.
Okay. The druids, the ritual druids that are threatened to East Haven as told to them by the White Lady.
I mean, that's part of a bigger quest for sure.
Okay. Finding alchemy ingredients was never a town quest anyway, or a big quest anyway. The Chwingas.
Now that's a low level quest for sure.
Okay.
You let them go.
You did let them go, yeah.
I
could have got them, but you let them
we
go.
had bigger things going on at the time. It's fine.
We could have just stuffed one in a
the
bag.
a missing person, Nass, the young woman that is supposed to be the apprentice of Valin.
That's also a
is
bigger
missing.
quest.
Okay, and then we finished this one. And then, of course, the big main storyline, the Iceblade murders.
Yeah.
And then the murder in Caer Konig, which technically connects to the Iceblade murders.
Yeah.
That's what I have.
Cool. Yeah. I think we've sorted that out then. All right. And
Nice.
I think that's where we're going to end it for today.
Nice.
You can
Right.
show off your new characters next time. Or your improved
What did you guys take?
You'll find out.
Oh.
Nothing impressive. I mean, it's impressive to me, but...
I'm boring. Guess what I took? Being
Mobile?
a small creature. That's a rogue. Yes, I took mobile.
See, the only thing mobile... Because you're a swashbuckler, right? Or no?
Yes, but I literally could only move 25 feet.
Yeah, so that puts you up to 35, right?
That puts me up to 35.
Yeah, so that's a big bonus for mobile, but being a swashbuckler, you don't need the opportunity attack.
But
what else? Mobile gives you something else too, though.
If you take dash action or dash as an action, you are not affected by difficult terrain.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Yep.
Yeah, it's good. Mobile is good. It's actually good for everybody, and for barbarians too, actually.
Mobile's really good. I went with dual wielder, right? So what dual wielder does is it gives me another 1 to my AC. As long as I'm holding 2 melee weapons.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Check your stream.
You're broadcasting YouTube or whatever.
Oh.
But yeah, so I went with dual wielder because it's as long as I'm holding 2 melee weapons, it gives me +1 to my AC. But I can dual wield. I can use 2 weapon fighting, even though the weapons aren't considered light. So I can wield 2 battle axes. So I have the battle axe and the war pick, so now I can dual wield those.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So that's 2d8 worth of damage. So that's pretty good. But
I obviously need to make the monsters harder from now on.
Yeah.
Harder. We've
Yeah.
literally almost had a TPK twice now.
He told you we're done.
Actually,
with
no,
the Eevee
3
stuff now.
times.
He's
3
taking off the
times.
kid gloves. He's taking off the kid gloves now.
You've almost TPK'd us 3 times.
I had not, 5e characters have a lot of resilience, that sort of thing.
Almost dead isn't the same thing as dead. Okay?
No,
Yeah,
exactly,
tell that to
exactly.
Biscuit.
No, I mean, Biskin was unfortunate.
Yeah, that was, But
That was just a very massive amount of damage in one go.
but yeah. Thanks for coming out, guys. Let's see if we have some place to send you. I'll give you the links to all the things again, right? By all means, go check out our link tree and follow us there. Discord, YouTube, Twitter, all that jazz. And we'll do a raid, and you can get some more channel points that you can use to help us out or to mess with us if you're a walrus. I don't know if I doubt Obni's in there. He didn't say hi. But yeah, you can get us disadvantage, all kinds of stuff like that. You can give advantage to Vid. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but
I need it.
who's on
They're level
the
4
list here?
now.
Chaotic calling or homies and homebrew. What do you think?
Who has the least amount?
Homies. So we'll go
Let's
see
do them
homies.
then. Yeah.
All right. So we will see you over there, guys. And tune in Wednesday when we find out how we die in Corgi's campaign.
Yay!
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and see you later.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yeah, Corgi left us on a